All right, guys, so starting with EA, things got kicked off for E3 with EA Play. They had a pretty good showing, too, with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order starting things off. We had a good 10-15 minutes of gameplay. What'd you guys think of that starting?
I don't know. I've been waiting for a good Star Wars game. We've been talking about it how many times off and on.
Oh, yeah.
To me, I'm excited for this one.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be the game that I remember playing when I was younger. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to feel that same kind of nostalgic Star Wars feel, even though we're kind of in a bit of a different environment than maybe different storyline that most of us are used to, right?
Yeah.
Like, we're kind of branching off a little bit of Rogue One style, time, that kind of thing. So I don't know. To me, it looks awesome. I'm excited for it. Like, I think this game's gonna Respawn's part of it. This game looked really good.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just cinematics. We saw some
Yeah.
gameplay, and it looks smooth. It looked fresh. I don't know. I'm excited. about it.
I got that feeling of Star Wars Force Unleashed.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that.
Finally,
Yeah.
that single player that we got way back in the day seems to kind of be making a bit of a return.
And Respawn's doing it, so
Titanfall.
it's gonna
right?
be
Titanfall developers are my favorite.
There's a lot of good things pushing this game forward. I'm just hoping that upon launch, it's as good as we're all hoping it is, I guess, or at least I'm hoping.
I think it will be.
Being a single player game, I want to believe that it'll come out as a full solid package.
Yeah, I want a good story. Yeah,
20 hours at least.
Yeah,
I want a
yeah.
solid long story because it's got to be, man.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
So that was a good start. But from there, they kicked into Apex Legends stuff.
Yeah, season 2.
Season 2's coming, right? So they talked about the challenges that they faced. New character, Watson.
Yeah, more like a defense style
That
character.
was cool.
Yeah.
Her ability is fantastic. I'm like, okay, because I get smoked in that game.
Yep.
But now I can set up defenses and I can actually contribute to my team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might get me back in now.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
huge.
that.
It's a cool change from what they have in there right now for Legends.
And
I thought.
they were talking about changing up the gameplay to kind of allow for more defensive paced action. So I don't know what they're going to do to change that, but it'll be interesting to see kind of what they do to eliminate that quick death that
Yeah, because
me
it's
and
not
you
necessarily
find every
just
time.
run and gun, right?
Yeah, now
to
there'll be
slow it
more
down a bit.
incentive to pace yourself for
Yeah.
real engagement. Hopefully we get more ambushes and stuff. I don't know. It'll be a different type of play.
I'm excited to see what it's going to do.
And I liked how they acknowledged that the battle pass was lackluster.
Yeah.
They straight up said that they've heard a lot of feedback from the fans and it just wasn't what it was supposed to be.
As long as they're listening, that's the good part, right?
That's a
And
good
they
sign.
act on that. I agree. Yeah, for sure.
oh yeah.
And then from there, we went into Battlefield 5. Does anybody
Care?
Sorry. Battlefield fans will care.
Yes.
Cool. There's a couple cool things coming with Battlefield 5. They did the where is it? I had
new
it written
maps.
down here. The new map, but then they're talking about season. What are we in season 4 now, or coming during season 4? Sorry, coming up. But then they're talking about this chapter 5 where they're heading to the Pacific, and there's going to be an Iwo Jima map. Like there's some cool stuff coming. Like there's only so much you can do with a game like Battlefield, though. Like new maps, maybe
Sure.
new game modes or whatever.
Yeah.
But like
Yep.
outside of that,
At least the new maps are a whole new theater, though.
Exactly.
That's right. It's not just another kind of copy of a French map or whatever.
exactly, yeah. So it's gonna, I guess, freshen things up for people that are still playing that game. a
That's
lot.
fair.
Yeah.
And then we got into the sports stuff from FIFA.
FIFA, Madden.
20, Madden, NFL
they're all
20.
just catering to the people that buy those games.
Well,
every
yeah,
year.
Yeah.
EA's got a balance.
They're huge
of-
money makers.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Well, FIFA's huge, right?
Yeah.
FIFA's
Football is,
Oh, yeah.
a huge sport all over the world, right?
Exactly.
There's fans everywhere. Yeah.
And then went with Sims 4 to kind of wrap things up a bit.
DLC for Sims 4.
there. Yeah.
I'm sure that
Honestly,
Island
kind
living.
of a weak presentation. Like
Overall.
pretty weak. It started strong with Apex and,
And then
or
just
Star
kinda
Wars and Apex. but
declined from there. Is
Well,
how
because
I
what else
felt, right?
what else they got going on, right?
They don't have any.
Well,
That
and
kind
And
of
that's when it
sucks.
showed.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
kind of where we sit with EA now. At this point, is you see all their big guns, and that's it. There aren't many out there, and then they end off light with some DLC stuff. That's it.
Star Wars needs to hit. Like,
that's-
hit.
that's what they need.
I was kind of shocked that there wasn't a Dragon Age.
Yeah, they're
they-
working on it, right? But
Yeah.
there's nothing yet to announce.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's too bad. If you guys are going to score EA's EA Play this year, I know out of 10, just like reviews we do. What are you going to score the EA Play? Started off strong, came up a little weak in the end.
I'm going to give them a 6.5.
It's not a bad score,
Yeah,
considering what's on the lineup there.
I was thinking 6 because they led with something we already know about.
Yeah.
And something that was
There's
pretty
no
obvious.
big
I
coming.
was just excited about the Star
And-
Wars thing.
yeah.
Really. That
Yeah.
6.5 is really Star Wars driven.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd give it a 6.
Nate?
5.5, man. I'm kind of working my way down this ladder.
Yeah, as it went on, it just kind of got worse for me. I'm there with the 6.
All right.